I'm Lennox Morrison. I'm a journalist and novelist. As a freelance journalist, I write mainly for BBC Worldwide, so I'm working with editors in New York, London, Singapore, but I'm sitting in my room in Folkestone, overlooking the sea. If I'm feeling stressed, I step out on the balcony. I can look at France, I can watch out for mermaids. As a novelist, I've had great joy here being involved in Folkestone Book Festival. Thanks to the director Geraldine, I've chaired events, I've spoken at a literary dinner. The book festival is a really mind-stretching event and it's lots of fun. I've had a couple of novels published by Time Warner in the past, but since coming to Folkestone, I've set off on a new path. I actually attended one of the events at the book festival last year, and listening to a senior police officer talk about his work in this area on the channel, it gave me the idea for a series of crime thrillers. So I've started work on that. My involvement with the Open Quarter is that my husband, Alan Smith, is a painter. So I hang out in his studio during the Open Quarter, and it's great to have people coming through the studio because, like many of the other artists and makers here, Alan's studio is only open by appointment. So the Open Quarter is a wonderful weekend when people can step. These closed doors are open, people can step behind the scenes, they can see what's going on. It's really wonderful. And although a lot of the artists, like Alan, are represented by galleries or show internationally, there are also local collectors here, and it's a chance for them to see what's going on in Folkestone. When people are walking through Folkestone, if they go down the old High Street, they take a left along Tontine Street, you will always, year-round, see a lot of interesting work that's been made, fashion, art, jewellery. But the Open Quarter is the time to see everything else that's going on. I always find when I travel somewhere that the thing I really want to do is to meet the people who live there and work there. And that's when there's a real sense of engagement, and that's when a place comes alive. And I think if you come to the Open Quarter, you go up some secret stairs, you open some doors, you step into a courtyard, you meet local people who are there all year round, who are making work and making art and making crafts. That's, to me, that's one of the great joys of discovering a new place.